I got my early Christmas present. I am a 71-year-old woman who loves to camp and travel. Most of the time, I take my little Schnauzer Snickers with me. I belong to 4 lady camp groups, and one I started in my area. One of the reasons we bought the Minnie Winnie was so I could go more on my own or with my lady camper groups. My channel, Crafty Traveler, isn't only about crafting, it's about being crafty smart. When traveling, camping, quilting, and doing crafts. My spare tire holder! The spare tire holder will be going between the license plate and the back door. And my hitch for the car can rest in this position, and it's actually locked in this position. So, spare tire holder, I'm ready for you. This is what the inside looks like before. Actually, we've cleaned it out some because it's usually stacked up on top of the tire. This is before the spare tire holder. This is the back door into my underneath basement of my RV, and this is the before picture with it fairly well cleaned out before the spare tire holder. I'm having the work done at NCD Painting in Ukiah, California, meeting up with Pete Moyer, the owner of the business, for 23 years. He's been repairing RVs for 15 years. He's been a fabricator and a welder and a painter of all kinds of vehicles for 30 years. He and his staff are getting certified for a bunch of different things, but most has all been self-taught and good experience. He is very skilled. He's recommended by both the RV sales in Ukiah and a number of friends. Here's what it looks like without the tire in there. I'll have a lot more room. You've got it, how many inches in the frame?
Oh, then I got like 9 or 10 inches in the frame, and then I put, instead of bolting through the 2-inch tubing, I've got it drilled, and the studs are welded inside the tube. So the hitch and everything is rigid, so you're not bolting through something hollow.
Right, and then you did extension brackets for the
yeah. So I made new brackets to extend that, and they're slotted so the bumper can move in and out.
Good. A custom what?
Custom 9 1/4 inch circle to match the back of the wheel with 5/8 real studs, not just bolts. I wanted to use tapered lug nuts.
And then you put this little clip in for the chain.
And then I tack welded it so nobody could get the bolt off.
Right. We're going to use a little bigger chain, but everything looks good, and we're going to wrap a pool noodle around just to protect the RV. You can see it's a little close to the RV body here, but I'm sure the pool noodle will protect it. Here you can see that the tire is actually spaced a few inches above the bumper. It does not rest on the bumper. So after we got home, Ernie put this piece of pool noodle foam around the stand for the spare tire, just in case, to protect the RV from any kind of bouncing around, although he told me on his way home that he didn't see this bounce at all. Of course, I wasn't on a rough road. In the storage area, there are a couple of bolts where the spare tire was held down, and they cannot be removed. Then Ernie made a board with a couple of holes drilled out to be placed over, so whatever I place there cannot get damaged, and he just told me he's going to make a bigger board. If you liked my video on my spare tire holder, give me a thumbs up. Comment, share, subscribe, and stay crafty when choosing the right maintenance man to put on your spare tire holder. Thanks for watching.